Hi guys, Nick is here from Space. Welcome to our video series for implementation of SketchUp in architectural design workflow. Hopefully, during this time you'll enjoy at the first place, you'll learn something, and you will find the way how SketchUp could improve your ability to create, to produce, and to deliver on time much more successful projects than ever before. But let's stop talking and go ahead to see the topic today. So I'm going to draw this floor finishes by using a very simple tool. I will use the rectangular tool from SketchUp and the line tool. So I will start from this room here, then with this room, and we'll continue with our living room, the kitchen, and I will finish with the garage. So let's start from this room. I will type R from my keyboard, and this is a shortcut for the rectangular tool. I will pick this line and I will draw a simple rectangle. Now, by double clicking, I will select all the elements of this rectangle, right click and make this a group. Now I can go into the group, and by selecting this face and using push-pull tool in a copy mode, actually I can create a thickness of this floor, and this thickness will be 75 millimeters. Click enter and exit the group. So my first floor finish is created, and I will give a name of this group, and the name will be floor finish closet, and then I'm going to assign a tag to this floor. I have to go to our building, to the ground floor, and here we have floor finishes, which is 03.2.4, and this is the tag for our floor finishes. I will tag this element and I can lock. So I am ready to go ahead and to draw these floor finishes by using rectangular tool and the line tool. So we finished with our finishing layer of the floors, and it is created in each room, and now we are ready to go ahead with our ceilings. But before to continue, I would like to show you something in addition. if you remember, when we created these windows, doors, we have used faces, and from this face we actually turn this face into the door frame, the window frame, and so on. But actually this face, all these faces were created from lines. And what about these lines? In order to check this, I can hide everything that we have done up to now. So I will go to our external walls and will hide them, then internal walls, the floor slab, and the floor finishes as well into the ground floor. Then I can go to the windows and to hide all the windows, and then the doors as well. As you can see, these lines actually that formed these faces are still here. They are still in our model, but I don't need them. So I can select all of them and I can delete them. Now our model is clear again, and I can go ahead and to unhide all these elements and to continue with our ceiling. So I will create our ceiling by using a simple tools again, the rectangular tool or the line tool. I will create a loop of lines and the faces, and then I will extrude by using push-pull tool to the appropriate thickness of our ceiling. And the thickness of our ceiling will be 150 millimeters. So I will start from this garage here. I will use rectangular tool. I will draw a simple rectangle up to this point here. Now, by double clicking, I will select this group of elements and I will create a group, and I will name this group Sailing Garage. And then I can go into the group, I can pick this face here, and by using push-pull in copy mode I can create, by going in this direction, let's say minus direction, and I will type 150 millimeters and then click OK. I will exit from the group and I will give this group a tag, and this tag will be in our ground floor floor ceilings, and this is 03.2.5 03, and this is our tag. So I can lock now this element and I can continue ahead with the rest of our ceilings. If you want to check if this ceiling is correct, you can hide for a moment our external walls and our internal walls, and you'll see that our ceiling is absolutely correct and the thickness is 150 millimeters. So I will unhide again our walls, and I will continue to create the rest of our ceilings. So we are ready with all the elements concerning our ground floor of the building, and we can continue ahead with the second floor of this building, or the first floor above the ground floor. But before to do that, I would like to do something more, and to create an additional groups for our ceilings and for our floor finishes. In order to do that, I will select all our ceilings, I will unlock them, and now I can create a group which will represent all the ceilings in our model. Of course, for the ground floor, and I will rename this group, and it will be ground floor ceilings. So I will assign a tag to this group, and the tag will be the same, 03.2.5 floor ceilings. And now I can look this group again, and I can hide our floor ceilings, or I can leave them unhidden and to choose our floor finishes from our outliner. But the easiest way for me is to go here to hide for a moment floor ceilings, then to pick all these floor finishes, to unhide them, to unlock them, and to create an additional group which will represent ground floor finishes. And I will give an appropriate tag to this group, and it will be 03.2.4 floor finishes. And now I will lock this group again. I will unhide our floor finishes, and we are absolutely ready to go ahead. So we are ready for now, and we can go ahead to the next stage of our project. See you there.